Hi everyone, it's Woolfeast day here in Christchurch. It's cold, it's snowing up in the mountains, and it's perfect weather for a wool gathering. I'm bundled up in all my handmade layers. I'm wearing my hand sweater and my lamina wrap, and my feet are happily tucked in to the Hermione everyday socks, and I'm very well insulated for this yarn event. Join me for a wander through Woolfeast. We are talking yarn, inspiration, and a bit of make and magic only a festival like this can bring. So Woolfeast has come and gone, and honestly my heart is so full. If you're new here, hi, I'm Pearlin, and this is Planet Pearl, where I share my slow making, simple joys in my life and my whole life here in Christchurch, New Zealand, as a multi-crafter living with two adorable dogs and my lovely family. Now that I've warmed up a little after coming back and settled in from all the excitement of a yarn festival, let me tell you about the day and show you what I brought home. So I met up with some of my knit group buddies, friends I hadn't seen in ages, and it felt like no time had passed at all. We exchanged warm hugs and laughter, and the joy of seeing familiar faces, talking about yarn, projects, and our lives. It reminded me just how special this little maker world is. And of course, I did come home empty-handed, like you do when you go to a yarn festival. I went without any plan, and I thought I wasn't going to buy anything. I just thought I'll go browse around and come back, because I wasn't really able to think what I wanted to make. I have so many projects on my queue, and I so many little bundles of yarn that I have made out for projects, but I really didn't have a plan when I went in. But my first stop was at Outlaw Yarn, and they were having a second sale. I've been dreaming about making a pair of fingerless mitts to match my lilac puffer jacket, and it has been so cold here, and when I take out Casper in the morning for her food and training and stuff like that out into our backyard, it is just freezing. And so I've been wanting fingerless mitts, and my son spotted the perfect purple shade for me, so I had to get it. So that was my first purchase. And my next stop was Sundune Fibres. My friend Carmen had a beautiful stall there. She brought along some gorgeous soft yarns in really beautiful colors, and I picked out yarn for the Heirloom Cardigan, a pattern she's already made. I wasn't sure if it would suit me, and so I hadn't made it, although I had planned to make it. But my fashion forward son encouraged me to try it on and said it looked really cute on me. So I had to get it. So we had a little plan. Carmen had her yarn winder at the stall and wound up all the skeins for me on the spot. And I thought it was such a sweet and thoughtful gesture. And so this is the yarn that I got from her. All the names are in here, but look how beautifully wound they are. So these are going to be for the Heirloom Cardigan. So I'm planning to use these 3 yarns for the blocks, and then these for this yarn for the hand and the collar, for the sleeves and the collar. So we'll see how it goes, and I am really happy with this light. Yeah, this is so beautiful. So that was the yarn that I got from Carmen's Sundune Fibres. And then I wandered over to Yarnphase and found the loveliest yarn for a shawl. I've admired their colorways online for ages, and also I really like their base. So it was a treat to finally see them. No, I already had seen them in Knit and Gather, but I was having my eye on this skein of yarn for a while. I saw it last time, but I forgot to get it, and I wanted to get it this time. So and I wanted to create a fade with this yarn. So, and Laura, the owner, was incredibly kind, and she helped me choose these colors, and they work so beautifully together. So this is the final set that came home with me, you can see. And now this one, it was a bit of a dream purchase. I've always wanted to try the silk yarn from Harnie Hoolies, and I finally brought a skein home. It's so soft, it's luminous, and it's really quite luxurious and so beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors. And I also got 2 other little mini skeins that I thought I could use with this at some point. But yeah, so, and then finally this pouch from Purlfoundry. I had been looking at them on their website for a while as well, and it's made from this beautiful colorful tweed, which pouches are basically my love language, and I cannot resist a good pouch, and they're so endlessly useful. You can use it for notions, stitch markers, cosmetics, jewelry, whatever, and it just makes everything a little bit more beautiful, you know, to have these beautiful little pouches. I cannot resist them, so I got that. There was another new to me yarn dyer called the Sand Coast Skeinery, and they told me that their yarn comes from Wild Earth, and this is 80% merino, 20% possum in the colorway called Pink Bits, and I really liked it as well, so I got that. And probably I might make a headband with it, so I think it will go really well. And also this vintage pouch that I found, it was on sale and I could not leave it behind. It has all these vintage buttons on it, some vintage lace, and it has patchwork, and then at the back it's like this a firm upholstery fabric, and it's lined fully, and there is also a little heart charm there, and so I really like that. So that's my Woolfeast 2025 haul. Thoughtful yarns, a few well-earned treats, and a whole lot of inspiration. Did I need more yarn? No. Am I glad I got more yarn? Absolutely. And I came back home with a heavy dose of joy and creative energy to carry me through winter. It's so lovely to dream and, you know, make and meet with all the people and inspire each other. So yeah, thanks so much for spending some time with me here on Planet Pearl. Life is slower here, fluff is everywhere, and everything handmade comes straight from the heart. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, keep finding joy in the making, and spreading smiles one stitch at a time. Bye!